Hello YouTubers and YouTubies, NorthCoastT here. Today we're working on a 2013 Dodge Grand Caravan. Calling the Flashlogic remote start. For the Chrysler 2007 and up. It's supposed to be plug and play. We'll see. What you're going to need is your remote starter, instructions, flashlight, small pair of needle nose, maybe the larger needle nose as well, and a small screwdriver to pry with. So what you want to start with is pull off this side panel here. Once you pry out on it, you can get your fingers behind it and it should just pull straight out. There you go. Once you have the side panel off, you want to take out these three push clips. There's one here. There's one there above the brake lever. And then also one on this side right here. Let's get those out. Once you have the three push clips out, you start grabbing up here and you can pull down on this, and then once you unclip it, then this here is should clip out. Yep, sure does. Somehow unclip. Oh, push it towards the front of the vehicle. Take it off. There you go. Next, what you're looking for is the wiring harness that goes to your ignition. So you want to reach up under here, and there should be a clip on top to disconnect it. Let me see if I can get some eyes on it. Time for me to get eyes on it and get the camera on it. Should be like right up there. Okay, what I found is this harness here runs along the side of this metal. Follow it up. It loops down right here, but the plug sits right on top of the metal. And you got to depress the clip from like the engine sort of top side and then pull it out. It's a little harder to do with your fingers are numb, but what you're looking for is this little plug right here. So that's what your harness is going to plug into from remote start. Has this little harness here. This one plugs into it as a T-harness, and then this end here is going to plug into right back into where you pulled this one out of. So it really helps if you're a contortionist. You might be able to get more access if you pull this plate off. It's just 4 screws, but it's got an airbag attached to it, and putting my hand in here didn't feel like I would get a lot more maneuverability with this out of the way, so I just kind of stuck my hand right through there and kind of monkeyed with it until it came out. So let's start plugging things in. Okay, now's a good time to read the instructions. Thank you for your order on eBay. That's where I got it from. They have already programmed the module, so all I got to do is set it up to the car. Please have this installed by a professional technician or someone with installation experience. Well, I have neither of those. I've installed lots of things, but never remote start. Wire the T-harness up to your vehicle, did that. Parking lights, horn output, hood are optional. Alright, we don't have to hook those up. Sweet. Program the key as explained in the sheet module. Programming procedure. Do not press the button on the module. When connecting the module, connect the black plug first, then the blue plug. Alright. So, let's see how wires. Okay, we're in. Okay. We gotta plug in the box first. So here's your box, and they're saying plug in the black, then the blue. So it looks like black. Looks like it's got some power to it. Blue. Sweet. Now, follow these instructions. Close the driver door. Reopen the driver door to wake up the bus. Don't know if that woke up anything. Let's see. Let's try again. Okay, wake up the data bus. Or insert the key into the ignition. Turn the key to the on position. LED will turn solid red. Within 5 seconds, LED will flash green, which it is rapidly. Turn the key off position, remove the key, press the unlock button on the remote. If the vehicle is equipped with OEM, okay, whatever. Wait, LED will turn green for 2 seconds, it did that. Module completed. Oh, okay. So let's see if it works. Sweet. Just press the lock button 3 times and it starts. Can't beat that with a bat. And then to shut it off 3 more times, it shuts it off. Okay, sweet, we're done. Now we just have to tie this up underneath the dash so it doesn't bounce around. I think in the instructions it says shake, rattle, and roll. We don't want it to shake, rattle, and roll out of there. And then button all your plastic back up. And that's how you do it on a 2013 Dodge Grand Caravan. Plug and play. And this is Flashlogic remote start. I bought it off eBay. Just under $100, I think. Okay, so one side note that they don't explain in the instructions is this procedure here that you have to go through to program the key fob. You actually have to do this with each key fob. So you want to go through all the steps to program it, and it only programs the one key fob, and then you go through all the steps again to program the second key fob, and so on if you have more. Found that out the hard way, but just so you know, you're literally, each time you do this, you're only programming the remote that you're in your hand. So, the whole process of the install took me about 35 minutes. And the hardest part was trying to get your fingers in that hole to remove the harness from the back of the ignition module. So, like I said, you just gotta press that button. My fingers are kind of big. It would probably take me about 5 minutes to do the whole entire job if I was a contortionist and had little itty bitty baby hands. But you can see my hands are pretty big, so it's hard to get up in there. I had to do it by sound, so you listen for when you depress the back of the plug, lock on it, and pull on it. So, hope you found this video helpful, and please give it a like, and I would really appreciate a subscribe. Thank you, and have a good day.